Let's talk about Linux basics for a little bit. In the last lecture, the interactive start, we now have a little bit more vocabulary to understand exactly what it is that we did. First, we use an SSH client on our local Windows or Mac computer to connect to an AWS instance, a virtual machine, which we now understand what that is, running Ubuntu Linux, and we now understand what that is, running in one of Amazon's data centers. And the version it was running is 12.042 LTS. Upon connecting to that instance, you're presented with a bash shell, and this was waiting for our typed in commands, and this is sort of how that whole experience looked. You changed your downloads directory where you got your private key file from Amazon. You changed the permissions on that private key so that only you could read them. This is something where otherwise it's not a private key if it's not readable just by yourself. 400 is a code for just yourself. And then we SSH'd in using that primary key, specifying it on the command line, specifying the name of the remote user and the host name. And from this point forward, we're going to do some screencasts that go through some Linux commands.